I am jumping out of my skin. I am so excited. The day has finally arrived when I can share with you the finished product of what I've been working on for the last count them, 3 years. You guys, I wrote a book. It's a real thing, and it's in my lap right now. And I promised myself I wasn't going to ramble on for 5 minutes and then show you the book, because that would be cruel and because I cannot contain my excitement. So I'm just going to show you right now. Are we ready for this? This is my brand new book called Turn Your Pain into Art. The subtitle is One Self-Hater's Journey to Self-Love, Authenticity, and Creative Freedom. The front looks like this, and then here is the back. So we got a picture of me, a little blurb about the book, and then an author bio. And then in between we have 250 pages worth of content. And I included a lot of my personal journal entries in this book, especially from when I was younger, and then a little bit of the progression of that. And so in the back, so you guys could see that these were legit entries, I for real have them scanned in here. Like, this was my little handwriting and like teenage pages when I was like 14, 15, 16 years old. So I included that all in here for you. That was very important to me. That's why it's taken me 3 years to write, because I poured my heart and soul into this. I mean, this is unlike any creative project I've ever done. And I learned so much about myself. I still have fear about releasing this. I'm sharing things in here that I'm scared to talk about, stuff that you guys have been asking me to address for years, that I'm finally digging deep into in this book. And it's scary when you up the levels of vulnerability with people. You don't know how they're going to respond, but it was something I knew that I had to do, and I loved it so much. You guys, I'm gonna write 15 more books. This thing, let me tell you all the details about what is to come with this. So, the pre-order for this book launches on December 1st, and so you can pre-order your very own copy of this book December 1st, and January 12th, 2018 is when Turn Your Pain into Art will be released into the entire world, and I am so excited for this. And I wanted to share that it's not just gonna be physical book like this, as much as we all love physical books. This thing is going to be available as an ebook, so you can read it on your tablet, on your phone, on your Kindle, whatever. And then I've also gone into the studio for you guys and created an audiobook of this entire thing. It was an amazing experience. I just sat down for 3 days straight and read this entire thing, which was crazy, but it was so important to me that you had my voice sharing my story and not like some, you know, random narrator or whatever, because I wanted you to hear it like in the voice that it is in my head when I wrote it. I wanted you to hear it like that. And so that was a really cool way to be in the studio, not doing a musical project, but narrating this book that I have worked so hard on and put so much heart and soul into that, oh my God. So one of the awesome advantages of not just being an author now, no big deal, but also a musician, is that my band Icon for Hire is going on tour February and March, and it is called the Turn Your Pain into Art Tour. So of course, we will have copies of my brand new book available. I'll be there to sign them for you. I'll talk a little bit about it from stage, but this is not a book tour. This is a tour featuring our music. We're going to be doing our rock and roll show like we always do, because this book is detailing my musical journey and how I've come from a place of feeling all the feelings, struggling all the struggles, and now into a so much healthier place. And like literally, that's what turning your pain into art is all about, and that's what I detail in the book. So the tour is going to be a giant victory, a giant celebration of what turning your pain into art looks like, and I would love to have you guys come along for that ride and be there on that. Something really cool we're also doing is all of our VIP ticket holders, they're not only going to get early access into the venue, an exclusive meet and greet, a tour laminate, an exclusive poster. Each of our VIP ticket holders will also be taking home a copy of the book for themselves. And so if you're a super fan, you want to pre-order the book early and support that, that'd be awesome. Give the book to a friend. You know, everybody could use this thing. So that's it. This is the book. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all of you guys for believing in me, for your encouraging tweets, for asking me about it at shows, how it's going. You guys have been with me on this journey, and so that's why I'm so proud to be putting it in your hands. So December 1st, the pre-order will launch, and I'm going to be including special bonuses for that as an incentive. You guys know pre-orders really help us kind of stack the deck in our favor, so that way the first week launch is huge and big and makes a big splash in the world, rather than just buying it, you know, a couple months after it comes out. It's really important to jump on the bandwagon when it happens so we can create buzz. That's what being an indie musician and an indie author is all about. So we're so grateful for your support. I didn't do this by myself. You helped make this happen, to which I am beyond grateful. So I hope you can feel proud of it just like I am. Thanks all of you for watching. I am so excited to have you on this journey. I'll be sharing more about the book in the coming weeks, so stay tuned for that. Love you.